Sky. Short. God. And there's the bells. Welcome, everybody. There are the bells. Welcome, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian, and welcome to the Asia session sponsored by My Funded Futures. All right, we saw a big caboose. I don't know what the hell happened. Uh, we saw that the gold was making new highs here, 51.11, and then they got cabooshed here. They just penciled right down here from 5100. They dropped 89. Then they push up into this bear flag right here. If you can see this bear flag right here, really big, beautiful bear flag here. Hope everybody is able to understand the. What's up, Tommy Tom? How are you? How's everybody going? Silver getting cabooshed here as well. Hey, I want to just go over something with everybody. First of all, My Funded Futures, the best prop firm out there. Again, I want to just thank everybody. But more so, I want to just be really clear. I understand that, the gold and silver have been pretty active and everything. But, go, hey, Zhao from Poland, how are you? How are you? Gold and silver right now are bullish on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So I want to see, but these negative MACDs here now are going to be a little bit of a problem here. Index futures could have been bought, just rallied about 3 or 4. Let's see here. Hey, Milton, how are you? How are you, Milton? All right. I want to just go over something from last week, and I have the trade written down here. I had called a short on the NASDAQ futures, and then it dropped about 75. Was very. I was looking at the long. Didn't take the long on the triple Indy, and then it pushed up, right? And then when it pushed up, it did one of these here, and I got stopped out twice on it, right? But then I said, above the 25,000, 560, 570, shorted 3 or 4 or 5 times. It hit it, dropped, hit it, dropped, hit it, dropped, hit it, dropped. And then I said on the 4th or 5th one, I said the 30-minute time frame, which I was pretty much saying was going to happen, pushed all the way down from the 24,571 all the way down to the 24,475. And then I said, as we were leaving, because the raffle went on a little bit longer, I said, if you do get a push down on the 30 and 60-minute time frames, the MACDs are positive, very, very bullish. They look something like this, and I'll show you here. They look something like this. So on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So when they dropped, I basically when they dropped, you on the oversold condition, they pretty much hit the 24,000. I think they hit 437 or 422, and then ricocheted up 250 points. So again, there's no chart. Denny, there's no chart. If you could post my chart, thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, there goes the gold here, pushing up here. Can you see the chart now? Exactly. Can you guys see the chart now? Chart is up. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to go over that with you. Look, nobody's perfect, okay? But if you could be right 90% of the time, that's all that matters to me, that's all you want to do. And that to me is the most important thing. Is ES bullish? ES is bullish, believe it or not, on the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So I'm looking to see if we get a push down here. Hey, SK Isaac, how are you? And but I'm really honored to be here. And again, look at this. I'm going to show you a really great pattern today on the GLDs. I want to show you this pattern. So when you get a gap up like this here, and the 60-minute time frame on the GLDs was bullish here as well. Look at these all these big gaps here. Wow, look at these gaps. Oh my God. This actually, when I came in on Friday morning or Thursday night, gold was trading 46.70, believe it or not. Anyway, when you see these big gaps, I tried to short this thing right on the close. Oh, Jesus, I was shorting this thing 467.40 and took it off, but now we're down about 6 points here. I still think I still think the market's going down here. So then today, I want to show you when you got this big push up here on the market. You can see the gap up here, and then you got this beautiful pullback on the 15-minute time frame, the 15 and 30. So gold got down to the 50.64 level, and then it kaboomed all the way up about 40 points up to 51.11. So really great pattern here on the gold. And should have shorted that gold there. Gold's got a double red short here now. Let me just see what's going on here on the gold. Just pushed up here on the double red. Way to get up to 52. Just dropped, oh geez, just dropped 18, 14. Now let's look with silver. This is a double red. The 5 correlating here, okay, with the 15. But I want to see if this gold can get down here a little bit lower. All right, let's just see which way it goes here. If this gold drops, I'm going to look to buy it here. 15s are getting oversold. Let's look at silver. Anybody trading silver? I heard the CME raised the silver requirements here again. 42 here. Look at this. Silver is bullish now on the 30 and 60. The MACD is a negative here. Okay. Okay, so let's see if hey Jennifer, how are you, Jennifer? I wanted to buy that gold. Gold just ripped 12. NASDAQ. All right, let's just see. Jesus, gold just ripped here. All right, silver right back up here. Right. Very quiet. Let's see if we get another push down here. All right, gold just ripped 14, 15. Silver just ripped. Jeez, come on, Steve. Attention here now. All right, NASDAQ setting up a long. I like to see the NASDAQ get one more push down here. I like the NASDAQ get one more push here. All right. Exactly. Nothing wrong with trading the micros on the gold, and if anything, you have to go wide. But again, I want to just go over that with you on from Thursday of last week, how the Nasdaq futures did drop from the 25,575 all the way down to the 25,427 mark. And it was really silver just ran $1. Come on. All right. Want to take some type of a scalp short on gold, 53 53, 53 and a half. You go up to 61 and a half, 2.5. You got to go wide, especially if they're only gonna allow you to trade, 2 to 4, 6 micros on this thing. Anyway, so it was a really good day here today. You got the yeah, you just scalp it. Yeah. So this SLVs today reversed to buy on the 60-minute time frame, and then we got the really nice pullback on this SLVs. We got the SLV pullback on the 15 and the 30, and silver ran about $1.40 on silver. So really great long there. All right, so that long there on the S gold got down to 37 here. Silver just ran $1 here. Now again, the 30 and 60-minute time frame, would be a scalp here. It did trade down to 51 and a half. Again, if you want to just scalp it on the gold and silver, silver just ran $1.40. You can see the long here on the, if you look at the silver on the 30 and 60-minute time frame, very bullish here on the 30-minute here. But you got this negative MACD, but the oscillators are really oversold here. So again, if you want to just cover any gold, 51 to 55 range, if you already, great. Here's the 60-minute time frame here. Here's the gold dropping. Silver, you can see the silver looks like it's going to turn up on the 60s. Nice little bull flag here on silver. All right, gold dropping. Good job, right? Good job. All right, so there goes the gold dropping here. Wait till these fives. Next push down on the fives. Probably going to set up a long here. And again, if anybody has any questions, we're going to do 10 giveaways tonight, 10 rapid giveaways tonight. So we're going to do that at 9:50. If you want to register to be part of the raffle, please go to My Fund of Futures YouTube. Please click on the link above. Denny just sent it about a couple times here. Okay, and really look at this gold drop. Good job, Jeff. Good job, Jeffrey. And please click on the link so you can register. Now you need to set up a My Fund of Futures account in order, if you do win, to get the rapid account. And here is the link. So please, everybody, be known. This is the link here in the My Fund of Futures stream here right now to register for the to be registered for the raffle tonight. Okay. Again, if you want to look here, this is silver today, SLVs. And when you're trading the markets, I teach everybody that you need to look at the underlying ETFs. And you can see the underlying ETF right here on the 60-minute time frame reverses to buy. And then what do you look to do? You buy the first pullback on the indicator 3 on the 5-minute, the second pullback on the 15, and then the third pullback on the 15 and 30. And silver really shut up. I need to see that blue and yellow, right? Okay. All right. Hoping for a pullback here. Silver just ran $1.30. So anyway, silver's going to do these 60-minute time frame, even on gold, look like they're going to turn up here. So I'm hoping for a nice pull. I'm looking for a pullback here on gold to get long off the 30 and 60-minute time frame. So I'll here. All right. Okay, nice little scalp long first, and then waiting for a pullback. Anybody new here? If you're new and you would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, you could just text me with your full name and email at 914-500-7484. This Thursday I'll be on for an hour with My Funded Futures on the My Funded Futures TV show during the day. So just wanted to let everybody know I'll be hosting an hour during the day now, every Thursday, I believe, from 10:30 to 11:30. So if where you going, Raphael Trades? Trading for keeps. I had a great weekend. I had a really great weekend. Thank you. It was um it was really great, to be honest with you. Um all right. Okie dokie. What's going on? If any movement here, nothing really moving on the Nasdaq futures. Ever since okay, here comes the silver pulling back here again. This is good. We want silver to drop here a little bit. Um, ever since this is the bear flag 51. Ever since they increased the margin 3 times now. There you go, Seahawks. Great coach, great coach there. I have to say, right? Um, And you guys, if you're trading the markets, you really need to look at the underlying ETFs when you're trading. I mean, look for example today. Okay, look at the 30-minute and the 60-minute time frame on the spiders. If you're trading spiders or Qs, you got this push down here. Same thing if you want to look at the Qs, because a lot of you trade the Nasdaq here. You got this push down here on the opening, and you got the MACD positive, so you're making new lows. The MACDs can confirm on the 60 and on the 30. Now you do have this gap here, 496. Let's see other gaps here you got here, 496. That's about it though. All the upside gaps just got filled. 496 gap should get filled here. Oh, here's another one. What's this one? 490, 596. Sorry. All right. So you got this really crazy gap there. But again, when you push down like this and the MACDs are non-confirming, this is a really great long here. Just wanted to show that to you. All right. This is why you look at the underlying ETFs, right? This is Freddie. How are you? I could not stand being trapped with snow. No way in hell. Ugh, I'd die. I live here in beautiful Jupiter, Florida. No way. Well, they're limiting it, but they said temporarily, from what I understand. Am I mistaken about that? Oh, that's well. I hear you. Work is. Let's just see what's going to happen. The been very ever since they raised the margin. The night, the even during the day, it's very tempered. The moves in silver. We remember silver used to move $1.50 at a clip, right? Silver just used to move like dollar 50 at a clip. Can't get going here. Nothing's really. And again, like I said, gold just hit what 64 on the gold. Down here on the gold. Nice bear flag here. Let's see if we get one more push up here. That's just dropped 7 on the gold. How you guys like with the how you guys doing with the gold as far as the moves as far as the micros are concerned? Are you guys going wide now, wider? Silver, such an animal, even the prop firms banned it. That's so true. That's so true. That is so true. Silver, even the prop firms banned it. That's true. Unbelievable. You know, but everybody welcome Samuel. How are you, Samuel? VWAP, how you doing, VWAP? Boy, really quiet, I'll tell you that for sure. What's that? Nothing. Okay. Oh, wow, wow. See if this is good. Hello. Hello, Sanchez. How are you, Sanchez? Just trying to. All right. Gold can get one more push up here. Gold just dropped 12. Damn it. GC victim? GC, what's going on? King Bunny? XO, what's going on? Oh my God, look at the gold. Jesus Christ. 52. Damn it, Steven. I had that right idea to take the short up there. So gold just dropped from 62 down to, it'll be 20 handles in no time here. Silver just dropped a penny here. Dropped $1, I mean, 51. All right, let's just watch, see what happens here. Bitcoin kind of bounced here today. Anybody trade Bitcoin at all? You guys could trade Bitcoin. You know that, right? I was just I was literally about to say the short gold around 61 to 69.70. But all right. Scalping is better. The problem is when you scalp, you need to have ammunition. That's the problem. You can't just, you need at least 6 bullets. You need to have at least 6 micros if you can do it. That'd be great if you can do 6 micros, you know. Um, like to see if this kind of hard to do 2 micros unless you go really wide. Okay, unless you go really wide. I mean, guys, you're not restricted from trading Bitcoin. You could have. I mean, I'll help you guys trade Bitcoin. Bitcoin just rallied 400 just now, right? The 30 and the 60-minute time frames. You can see here. Uh, if you guys want to trade Bitcoin, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? If you look here, you can see Bitcoin reversing the buy on the 30-minute time frame here, right? And then you can see Bitcoin reversing to buy on the 30. You could have bought this pullback here and this pullback here on the 30. Bitcoin 700 just ran 500. I'm just giving you an example here. All right, here comes gold just dropped. Gold just dropped 20 just now. Silver just got kabooshed. MACD's negative on the 15, 30, and 60. I'm was so tempted to go and stay short the gold overnight. I was short the GLDs a lot higher, and I covered them, but profit, but just wanted to stay short. And then all of a sudden, I get a phone call. What happened to gold? It just got kabooshed. I'm like, oh, wonderful. Hey, Kevin, how are you, Kevin? Fred, you could trade Bitcoin on my fund of futures. Trade it on my fund of futures. I believe so, right? Anyway, right? I'm missing something. Definitely trade. Very difficult to trade the index futures. I mean, compared to Thursday night, the index futures aren't even moving. On the index futures here. If we get one more push up here, over. There's Bitcoin, like I said. If the silver gonna push up here. So again, you could trade Bitcoin, right? How much lot can you open in Nasdaq? I don't understand the question. I mean, let's just say, for example, I thought they were allowed to trade on my fund of futures Bitcoin. Jennifer, can you trade Bitcoin on my fund of futures? Along the Nasdaq up here, I don't know. I would be careful. When it pushed down 5 minutes ago, was a good long. God bless you. What they did, they literally. You received my chart overlay email from NTB. Who's NTB? You're still short GLDs? Well, you're gonna have a. Still short dark skin. Well, they're gonna gap down right now. It looks like they're trading 61.26, so they went out around the 66.67. So you think you'll be okay. Gold's getting kabooshed here. Remember, silver is very, very close here on the 30-minute time frames from getting kabooshed. If silver closes below this 80.53, the 30-minute time frame will reverse to sell. Hey, Finex, how are you, my brother? Finex, how are you? All right. Gotta see if the silver can drop. It doesn't matter. Iceman. Uh, Iceman. I'm thinking I'm looking for the 5 and 15s to get oversold one more time. Wow, look at this gold break. Look at that gold. Mm-mm. Gold. So the MACDs were negative on the 15, 30, and 60. So when you get the 5-minute reversing, I was just about to say short. I'm at So there you go, Jennifer. My fund of futures allows Bitcoin and Ethereum micros. You heard it from Jennifer. Okay? My man on the juice. That's me, brother. I'm on the juice. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Great day. I was trading a stock LITE, pretty freaking insane. AMD, insane. What else? Microsoft had a bunch of sell divergences, longs, gold. Gold just dropped from 62 to 38, 37 just now. Fernando, how are you, Fernando Diaz? Okay, here goes the. Here, I told you the Nasdaq kabooshed. This Nasdaq gets down. Probably, I look for a long on the Nasdaq. If it gets down to the 24,285 to 25,000. Maybe 310 or 305, something like that. 85 to 05 or 85 to 10. Nasdaq kabooshed. What's going on? Need gold below 5,000. I'd like to see that too. Silver gets down to the 84.95 to 80.55. I would look to buy the silver. Again, the 60s look like they want to turn up here. Jennifer's up 750 on gold. Get in there, Jennifer. Nasdaq's getting kabooshed. Silver again. If it gets down there, 79, I would go 79.95 to 80.55. I think Bitcoin's going to drop. It's a really bearish pattern on the silver long range, Gustav. I go 79, 90, 95 to 80, 50, 55 range. Get one more push down there. Mikey Jacques, what's going on, Mikey Jacques? How are you? Boy, oh boy, this is really quiet. This is more quiet than I've ever thought. There's something in the air that night. Silver. Right back up here on the silver. And see if the Nasdaq can get one more push up here. Gold just shot right up. Hey, Mikey Jacques, how are you, brother? All right, gold just ran 30. Silver just ran 30. Really quiet here on the gold. Jeez. I wanted to see gold rally. Oh my God. Every time I ask for it to do something, it never happened. I wanted gold to rally so I can short the hell out of it. Because if you saw the negative MACDs on the 15-minute time frame, really, really were very bearish. Look at the silver and gold. Silver, not once but twice. Here, 3 times. Silver had canceled, just ran 50 cents on the silver. Again, these 60-minute time, I'm dying for the silver to drop here. 60-minute gold, identical, same pattern, looking for it to push up. Who's the red turtle? You have to scale in and out of trades. And I understand scaling in, but now you got to scale in with what, 2 micros maybe? So you got to do what you got to do now. Oh, let's go. Do something, man. What they did. That's a great question, Suave Futures. How do you scale in with 2 futures, 2 micros? Basically the way I would do it, if I call a range in silver, I'd probably go like every 20, 25 cents maybe. I hate to say it like that. It's very difficult. Or you just, if I call a range, you wait and do the bottom half of the range. You get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. I'm not saying it's easy. Uh, I'm not saying it's easy, to be honest with you. All right, I'd scale out of some of this NASDAQ here, 0708. Bought it. Really, best trade, nothing really going on. It goes to NASDAQ. Hope you long. Okay.
I backed out. I got
No fear. What? There's no reason to be scared. Look at the 30 and the 60. Yellow dots. The yellow dots would have had to reverse at 25,239. You were 80 points above that. Come on, Jay. I don't want to hear the word scared. Okay. Look at the NASDAQ go. Oh my God. Finally. Finally, there goes the NASDAQ and S&P. Same pattern on the S&Ps. They just ran 4. It doesn't matter. You can't be like that. Oh my God, the NASDAQ just ran. That's a kaboom. Anybody get the long on the NASDAQ? S&Ps just ran 5. Same pattern, really. Oh, look at this silver go. Damn it. Look at that silver. 51 to 26. These 16, I told you the 60-minute time frames are going to, oh my God. NASDAQ 35. Mikey Jacques, get in there. Mikey Jacques. Here goes the gold right back up. Gold as well. All right. Oof. Look at the gold rally. Oh my God. 62 to 41, 62 to 40, 40 up to 55. There goes the silver. I told you the 60-minute time frames are going to turn up. Come on. Oh. Hey, Trader 007 NQ. Anybody anybody get that long there on the NASDAQ? This is the 10-bar weighted moving average right here. See it right there? Good job. Got 10 points on the NASDAQ. Okay. Man, oh man, it's probably, in the history of us being here, probably one of the slowest nights trading gold. 40 points. Good job, Essen. Anybody wants a 5-day free trial? There you go. 150 locked in. Do I know Larry Benedict? Yes, pretty well. Why? What happened? The Wizard, WZ, it got beat up. What is the WZRD? My brain hurts. Anybody? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Okay. The velocity on gold, Jeff, when you got the pencil down, I hope you shorted the first bounce on the gold. Here, Jeffrey, right here. When you got this pencil down right here, and then you short within the bar, and then you right into the negative MACDs, and then you short the first bounce here, and it got kabooshed. Right? Okay, good job. So if silver just hit 40, Jesus, I'm hoping this gold and silver drop. Wow, where'd that long come from on the So there's a stock symbol WZRD. I don't know WZRD. Let's see. He created his own ETF. No volume in this thing. NASDAQ. Turn up on the NASDAQ, I tell you that. Eating. On silver, do something. Drop one more time, silver and gold. Oh, yeah, all right. Can you believe I'll be 63 years old tomorrow? Can you believe it? Yep, 63 tomorrow. $63 tomorrow. Wow. Can't believe it. Thank you, Elijah. How are you? Kevin, thank you, thank you. Phil the coolest, Kevin Matthews. See, Kevin? Kevin, you're not on double secret probation. What's up, Danny? CT Clutch from Colorado. Where's a birthday party? Right here, baby, tomorrow night. Look at this silver, Jennifer. 51, just ran $1. Look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ still going. Look at that long on the NASDAQ. Oh, my God. Keith, you Phil the coolers. Thank you, Ken. Let's see here. 63. I feel great, though. I got to lose about 6 pounds, but I'll be great. It's a Series 63. That's me. Series 63. I'm sick to my stomach on this silver. I told you the 60-minute time frames were going to turn up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. All right. Good Lord. Let's see. Look at this. NASDAQ just ran. Dude, you see this NASDAQ? No, it wasn't the MACD that said to buy. Okay. Even though it was a non-confirmation, it was a 60-minute time frames, I told you. Look at a 60 bull flag. Right? Look at this silver, Jennifer. Oh my God, just ripped $1.20. NASDAQ still going. My God. What happened? What did I do? It dropped? Nobody can still be long the NASDAQ. No candle charts on my birthday. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No candlestick. If you want to take a scalp short on the gold, maybe 56 up to like 66, take a scalp short. Silver, if you want to take a scalp short, 75. What did it get up to just now? 9. Gold just got cabooshed here. Gold, oh my God. Silver just dropped 20. Gold just dropped 6. They're pushing up and then they just drop. Look at this. Up here. We don't touch candles. Absolutely not. Well, I'm gonna make an announcement. Probably gonna have my own Bitcoin channel coming up. In about a couple weeks. Thank you, Nate. Nate, the student. Contract's real long. Always to be scared.
I know.
You can't be scared in this game. I'm more scared when I walk out that door and I got to deal with the insane people in this world.
I was gonna get 25,308. Gonna get in.
But then it got down to 02.
Yeah, my stop.
Oh, that can't be. It's too tight.
I'm in.
I don't care. Then go to micros. You can't trade Nasdaq like that, Jay. That's impossible. You'll be stopped out 85% of the time. That's like a guy throwing 100 miles an hour, literally 4 feet away from you. There's no way you can hit it. Okay? What I'm going to teach you is to make you better, not for you to be self-destructive. If you're fearful of trading, then you have to understand that trading, you have to have no emotion, no fear. You have to be able to be confident, right? So I saw that pattern, okay, and I said, look to buy over Nasdaq 85 to 05. I did a stupid 20-point range. Normally it's 30, 40. But since I seen the volatility wasn't there, and I was confident with that 60-minute, I figured, right? You're oversold. The yellow dots nowhere near looking like they're going to go negative, right? So when it pushed down, right? When it pushed down, okay, you know, this guy's got 100. Jeff's got 100 tick stop on the Nasdaq. Not 100 points, 100 ticks. Yeah, 100 ticks, okay, yeah. I don't like doing ticks. Okay, so what you need to focus on, right? What you need to focus on is the first thing you have to do, the first thing you have to do, okay, is if this Nasdaq gets up to 50, I probably would scalp it short. The first thing you got to do is decide how many contracts you want to trade. Okay. And the only way you trade big ones if it's a phenomenal pattern, like when the 30-minute time frame reverses the buy and it correlates with the 15 and 60, the first pullback on the 5-minute, right? There it is, champagne room. Oh yeah. Anybody see this? Is crazy. Gold and silver. Somebody wake them up. Can I tell you something? Stoke Oro, whatever your name is. If you come to my live stream during the day, there's plenty of signals in the Nasdaq and S&P. Okay. First they drop. Nasdaq just dropped 15. Oh my God. I canceled the short up there. Okay. Jesus, Nasdaq kabooshed. Oh my God, Nasdaq. Oh my God Almighty! Come on, 25 on the Nasdaq. 6. Getting overbought into the negative, MACD. Got a little short in gold. I'd be careful. Oh my God, Nasdaq right down. Oh my God, Nasdaq up 27, 30 points. 40 up, 50 up, 40, 30 down. Gotta be, oh geez. I was just about to say short them at 48. Hmm. The P's dropped 6. Nasdaq just dropped 31. Wow. What EMA? Oh, I was saying the long on the Nasdaq was right into the 10 bar. Anybody short the silver up there? Did I call a range? I don't even know if I called it. Jennifer, did I call a range in silver? I don't even remember anymore. Well, Nasdaq's been. Now remember, I hope you guys sign up for the. You only got 3 minutes to sign up for the. You only got 3 minutes. No, nah, okay. You got it. You only got 3 minutes to sign up for the raffle tonight. We're doing 10 rapid giveaways. Okay, 10, and please make sure it's names I can see and read. Most important. Gold can get up to 55, 56 again. Silver's going to go. Now, when the silver gets overbought on the 30 or 60-minute time frame, or even the 15, you got to start looking to short it. You got negative MACDs on the 15 right here, 30 and 60. Problem is that they raised the margin.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right?
I can't trade micros.
Why?
It doesn't let me.
My friend the futures?
No.
Yeah, they do.
No, I'm saying
Oh.
can't say it.
Oh. Oh. Gold can get one more push up. Silver looks too good. Gold looks good too on them. Wake up in tomorrow morning, gold up 150. Oh, I would short the hell out of it. 50K counts. Hey, Pierre Joseph, 2 micros. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I probably would then say that if you're going to do 2 micros on the 50K account, I probably would say that you probably would go with more pattern trading. More pattern trading than scalp trading. I mean, I think there's a lot of merit. There's a lot of there's a lot of trades before the I get in on the opening on divergences. So I'm just letting you know. And on this gold, you can look short 50, scalp it short 56 to 64, 65 if it gets up there. Silver, if the silver gets up to the what did I say, 85 here. Silver gets up to 95, 81.95, up to 80, 82.5. I'd look to short it. Silver just dropped 20. Look at this. Double blue here. Let's see if we pull back on silver. Oh, the new rules? Well, what about if you went to a bigger account? What about if you went to like 150K account? Five points between the two micros, 10. Yeah, could be. Oh, silver just dropped. Look at this. I took my eye off it. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. Well, my birthday's tomorrow, but thank you. Can't believe it. Oh, wow. I canceled the silver short. Just dropped 30. Unbelievable. Anybody short the silver? Use bear flag up here now. Ooh, I'm looking good, Caboose Man. I'm the Caboose Man. Ah. There is something in over or push down here. Gold. Short the gold here. Scalped it. Let's see if we get one more push down here. Silver. Should have bought it here at 62. Somebody. This silver pulls in on the double blue, you want to take the long on the silver. So if this silver gets down to the even to 65, I would look to buy it. Silver. As like an S&Ps. All right. So I hope you guys signed up for the raffle because it's officially closed. Just to let everybody know. Okay. These, what are they doing here? Was the silver? Oh, please rally tomorrow, gold and silver. Oh, time frames should take over. Hitman, you think 150 to 200 on gold and on silver? Could be. I don't know. I love. I mean, I don't know who says that. I think that's great. I think that's great. Take notes, Marvel. I think that's great. Some people say bad to trade a lot in one day, but that's BS. I trade a lot and make a lot. I made 600. I agree with you. I think gold. I'm looking to see if gold can get one more push down to get long. Silver, I need silver to drop. Get long. They're down to 71. Looking for both of them to drop to get long. You could scalp the short here on silver on the 15 on the gold. I don't use bookmap, no. I told you the 60-minute time frames were going to turn up on gold and silver. Okay. So I'm looking for pullbacks here. All right. Now the 5-minute time frame just reversed to buy on gold, just like silver. I'm looking to see if we get a pullback to go long on gold. Just like I'm looking for a pullback to go long on silver here. Right? Thank you, Albano. Thank you. Cold here last couple of days. Probably one of the quietest nights we've had here. Wow, very, very quiet. Something. Who is this? I just got my new reading glasses. I think the jobs report negative. Hey, Brett Allen. Hey, Brett Allen. How are you? Look at this freaking NASDAQ. NASDAQ's going to get... NASDAQ's only a buy when the 15s get oversold. We got to buy this gold on a pullback here. NASDAQ went from 02 to 50, 50 down to what? 11? Oh my God, this so... Come on, pull in. What happened? You got mauled on what? Really? What happened? If you want to take a scalp short, it's so bored here. Brutal. All right, hope you guys all signed up for the raffle. This gold should drop. Silver, I'm hoping for a pullback on the 5 for a push up. Right here, everybody see this? The 5-minute time frame reversing. Oh, no problem. Suave Futures. No problem. They raised the margin here. It's Funk. Look at the silver. I told you, look at this silver. Oh my God almighty. Oh my God. Told you these 60-minute time frames were going to turn up all the way back here. Look at this. 80.51. Just ran $1.70 on silver. If this silver pushes up, you could take a scalp short. Wow, 35. 35 up to like 85, 90. It pushes up there. Funk 101, you have to go to My Fund of Futures YouTube and sign up. You got to get a pullback here on gold and silver. Here comes the gold pulling in. Again, if you're short, just lower your stops here. Silver just dropped 35 cents. You got to be kidding me. Of course I determine risk. You got to sign up before 9 o'clock. If anybody new wants a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please just text me your full name and email, 914-500-7484. want gold to go to 50.80. So here's a big number. If gold takes out 50.83, the 15-minute time frame will reverse to buy, and then you'll correlate with the 30 and 60. You look to buy the first pullback on the 5-minute, and then gold can go to 50.80. I trade what bias is up on gold. If you would have seen the swings I had in gold and silver the last 2 weeks, look at this silver just dropped 40 cents, Jennifer. You got to be kidding me. Now silver's. Brett Allen, just give me Brett Allen. You have my cell phone number. Just text me or call me. Okay, Brett. I've been doing this 43 years. So today I called a great short. There was 1.2 billion for sale, market on close. Okay, and I said short the S&P is 91 up to like 96, 97. They hit 91 and a half, 92, and then they dropped 10. And the guy says to me, Steve, how do you know how to trade the market on closes? I mean, I got 43 years of experience. I mean, I you know, I mean, I would love to teach you, right? Not that I don't want to teach you. It's just that was just so fast when it happened. The push up, it pushed up from like 84 and a half up to 91, 92. And I just knew the pattern, number one. And number two, I knew the imbalance, how to trade that. Okay. I knew how to trade that. So there's a little, I'm not going to give away all my secrets, but, I knew how to trade that. And I knew that was a great, all right. Come on. Jesus Christ, gold. Pull in already. I told you these 60-minute times. So these 60-minute time frames, gold went from 40 up to 67. Silva, okay, this went from the 80, 51, 55 to 35. So we're in $1.80. Hope you guys signed up. Brett, how'd you fail? Are you listening to me during the day? Can't believe I'll be 63 years old tomorrow. Wow. August 1st of this year, I'll be 44 years in the game. 44 years in this game. Love every minute of it. Gold short, you could scalp the short here, 67 to like 77. Being careless, that's not the good thing. Come on, that's not a good thing. Silver, I would cancel the short at 35. Thank you, trading for keeps. I'm bearish, but I'm also cautious. I love what I do, man. There's not a day that goes by I don't thank the good Lord, really. When I wake up every morning, the first thing out of my mouth, they say, thank God, really. Thank God. I really do. And you think I'm kidding. It's the first thing I say every morning, thank God. I've been blessed beyond the realm of thinking. There goes the gold. Look at this gold. There's a 60-minute time frame. This silver is going to explode. Am I having a special dinner? No. I said you have to scalp short the gold. The other thing is just to hey Adam, that's another thing. You know, I'm going to be coming out with SK Trading, a lot of quantitative type of signals here. So, oh, the good Lord heard me. Please, God, let this thing go to 51.50 tomorrow morning. I stand. I stand. I stand. I don't sit. I stand. I'm sitting now. Boring. Let's see. Thank you, Raphael Trades. Speaking silver. If the silver reverses to buy here on the 15-minute time frame, I would look to buy every pullback on the 5 and then the 15. Exactly, Step Trade X. I agree. Why you got to be careful with this. I told you these 60 minutes. I've been looking for pullbacks all night on the gold on the stupid 5-minute time frame. Gold $17 above the 10 bar. And can drop at least 4 to 5, 6. Nothing here. Short the gold, you could probably look to cover anywhere between the 66 and 72 range. Gold can drop. Silver, way overbought on the 15s. Silver just ran from the 80.55 to 82.38. Gold ran from 40 up to 76. No, it's not. That's not true. Ever since they raised, ever since they raised the margin, that's not really true. Hey Bella, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. AAR09322. Gold just shot up, but I've been trying to buy that pullback 5 minute. You'll get the pullback on the 5 minute. Happen though. Been trying to buy the silver. I hear this pot.
It's been flat.
I mean, this was a good long on silver right here. This one I missed it. This long, that was a short. This long, And I tried to buy it here. Goes the gold dropping. If this silver gets up to 52, 50 to even, I look to short it for the pullback. If it pulls in, I want to buy the pullback. Same thing with gold. You want to buy the pullback on the 5-minute. You look to cover the gold 66 to 72 range, like I said, if you're short. For tomorrow, I think tomorrow you get a nice pullback on the SLVs or silver on the 30 and 60-minute time. Look at this gold. There you go. Come on, give me that pullback. Tomorrow? I don't expect silver to see tomorrow. Who shorted the gold? Jeffrey, you get to short the two Jeffs. Good job, Jeffrey. Come on, silver, give me a drop. There you go. That little caboose in there on gold. See? There you go, right? So far, a bunch of people asked for the 5-day free trial. All right, we got about 20 minutes for the raffle. I hope you guys put your names in. $5,000 is where your cost basis is. I I don't know how you could do that. If you're short the silver, look to cover between 38 and 48 here. You got to trade the GLDs. The GLDs were bullish today. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to help you out here. What link isn't working? There goes the silver drop, Jennifer. Gold just got caboose 7. Silver, silver finally dropping. Come on, drop, you piece of garbage. The giveaway link is not working. It doesn't matter. It should. I'll ask the people at My Fund the Futures that the link is not working. Oh, brother. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Noli. I hope I'm saying it right. Nolly. Two micros on the 50K Flex account, from what I understand. Long gold. Let's see where this gold and silver are going on the bigger time frames. The dailies. This is the caboose, 35% in one day. Historic. And to think I've seen it all. Nah, not until that happened. 119, or well, I don't know. I saw 119, 121. Next day, this guy jumped. Whoever bought silver at 121, 785, he jumped. Then it drops down to 71, pushes back up to 92, runs 20, 21 points. Gets cabooshed down to 63. I tried to buy this. Okay, I tried to get this on the SLVs. Then, of course, it rallies 20 points. So got to get a pullback here. Anybody short the silver, I would lower your stops. I'm looking for a pullback on silver and gold to get long on the double blue. On gold. Here comes the gold. There goes the gold. Dropping, Jennifer. Get in there. If the silver gets down to the 81.20 to 82.90, I look to buy it. So gold, if gold can get down to the 58.5, 66.5 range, I like to buy I would look to buy the gold there. Green thumb red. Yes, you can. 2 micros you can trade. You trade 2 micros. No? Get in there, Jennifer. All right, we're going to do the raffle in the time flew pretty quickly tonight, though. We do 10 rapid giveaways. Word on the gold? You don't. Let's go, gold victim. Victim. Take care, Danny. Have a great night. God bless you. Okay. You're short NASDAQ. Good job. Okay, good job on the NASDAQ. I would say ran 48, dropped 48. Super Spider-Man. Super Spider-Man. Out. Where my Eddie Pooh? You love being with your daddy. So attached to me. You have no idea. Look at the silver drop. Told you. Gold and silver cabooshed. Set up the long on the 5s. Can probably go 35 to 25 to 95 on silver. You got to go wide. Gold 2, bull flag setting up. Should get one more push up. Nasdaq making new lows. Tell you that's not true. We had the short before, the long before. Now Nasdaq's making new lows. S&P's making new lows. S&P's are down 10. Nasdaq just got cabooshed 53. Okay, 53. Oh my God, they're getting cabooshed. Nasdaq and S&P. No, it does that. Take the move or take a long in Nasdaq. You gotta go long 60 to 90. 5,260, 5,290. These where they at? What? Silver and gold can get one more push up here on the 5. I had someone today in my live stream. There goes the Nasdaq, S&Ps. There goes the Nasdaq. I had someone today make $85,000 with me today. $85,000. That's the range that I would look. So the stop would be on the Nasdaq if you're buying between the 60 and 90 range. The stop would be 40, either 50 or 48. Silver, and here you go, silver. There goes the gold. Raise your stops in the silver and gold. That's a Picasso. There you go. There you go. Silver and gold, Jennifer. Get in there. Nasdaq just ran 10. There you go. Picasso. Picasso on the silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. There you go. Anybody get the long on the gold, silver? I'm in. Flash Gordon. Good job, J-Man. See? There you go. You can trade with micros. You can trade. There you go. Jennifer, get in there, Jennifer. Well, it wasn't just one account. He had multiple accounts. Silver just ran 25. Gold just ran 4. Good job, Jennifer. Get in there. I think the person has like 35 or 40 accounts. Let me divide it. Hold on a second. Person's got 30 accounts. Made $3,000 on 30 accounts, roughly. That's like 90 grand, but it was a little less than 3 grand an account. No, I think it was 30. Raphael, I think he had like 30. I can't even tell you what he made last month. Oof. But good for him. I don't want to hear I know. You know my first podcast I ever did? I know. That was my first podcast. And I said, I can't stand the words I know. There goes the NASDAQ right back up. There goes silver. Jennifer, raise your stops. Silver just ran 30. Not on one trade. Over the period of the day. What's it like, $2,700? Let me see what you. Like $2,850 on. There goes the NASDAQ. There goes the S&Ps. There goes gold. There goes Jennifer. Get in there. You're flat. Oh my God. Fires haven't even turned up yet, Jen. Silver just ran 40. Gold just ran 4, 5. Oh. Well, that was a nice long there. Jennifer, you got to stop. I need help for the raffle, Jennifer. I need help right now. Anybody from the stream here get the long on the gold or the silver? That was probably the best pattern of the night. Nasdaq just kaboomed. Yeah, remember about 3 weeks ago, silver and gold were moving $2-3 out. I mean, silver was moving $1 to $3 at a clip. Doggy snoring. They go, look at this gold. All right, in 6 minutes, we got the raffle. The pattern there. All right. How do you enter before 9 p.m., Trisha? So for tomorrow night, Trisha, you go to the top of the My Funded Futures. Look at the Nasdaq rally. You go to the top of the My Funded Futures, okay, and you sign up for the link. But you have to create a My Funded Futures account, and you have to use the email. Giveaway time in 4 minutes. All right. All right, we're gonna wait for this. Where's my drops? Oh, jeez. My other jacket here. They are. All right, get ready for the raffle. 2 more minutes for the raffle. You get. Oh. All right. Wow. Hey, Shay Powell. Congratulations. There were some great patterns in gold and silver tonight. Okay, we're going to do the raffle here in 1 minute. All right, let's see here. Where's Jennifer? I'm going to do the raffle here. Give me a second here. Okay, we're going to do 10 giveaways, and we're going to start to spin. All right. Yeah, I understand ice dogs, but there's a proper count. All right, here's the first one of the night. Edge Engine. Edge Engine. Edge Engine. Are you here? Edge Engine. Edge Engine. If this gold gets down to the ooh. He's here? Jennifer? I can't see. Edge Engine. Not here. Edge Engine going once. Oh, he's here? He's here? Hold on, time out. I'm confused. Edge Engine, congratulations. Edge Engine is here. Congratulations. Want to buy some gold here, you can take a long 51 to 59. Want to take a scalp long. Just hang full. Oh my God. Just hang full. JISHANGFUL. Just hang full. Hang full. Just hang full. It's here. Good job. That's 2. Terp Hogs. What kind of names are these? Gold, I scale out of gold above 59.5, 60. Terp Hogs. TERPHOGS. Terp Hogs. Look at the gold right back up. Terp Hogs. He's here. Congratulations. It doesn't matter. There goes the gold right back up. Oh, come on. What? See, this should be banned. Mahmuda Maha, 1435. Look at this. Mahmuda Maha, 1435. Too many M's. And when Mahmuda Maha, 1435. He's here. Next. Look at this. So look at the gold rally, Jennifer. Get in there. Teach like a DJ. Teach like a DJ. Teach like a DJ. Teach like a DJ. Look at the gold rally. Here. Okay. Jennifer, the best, helping me out here. The best. Michael Garrett, 5301. Hey, here's my buddy. Michael Garrett, if it's the same Michael Garrett. Michael Garrett, 5301. Michael, come in, Manila. Michael Garrett, 5301. Michael's here. Next. Congratulations, Michael. Look at the gold go. Jesus, gold just rallied 10. Oh, come on. Pipsy hamster@gmail.com. Pipsy hamster@gmail.com. You got that, should be banned. Pipsy. See here? I don't even know. Did we ban him? I don't know. Vision Power Academy. Vision Power Academy. We got 7. That's 7. Vision Power Academy. It doesn't matter. And again, if you guys want to tune into my podcast, please go to my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly, on my SK Trading YouTube. That's 8. Congratulations, Pipsy, whatever, Academy, Power Academy. Adam Daz, X3Q. Adam Daz. X3Q. Adam Daz. Adam Daz. How did she see it before I do, though? I don't get it. Adam Daz. X3Q is here. Congratulations. That's 9, right, Jennifer? I believe. One more. Rick Francis T2P. Rick Francis T2P. Rick Francis. Are you here, Rick Francis? Look at the gold go. Rick Francis, are you here? He's here. Okay, where are we doing more? I think that's 10. Mr. Bobby Shermuda. Isn't that 10 already? Mr. Bobby Shermuda. All done, but I don't. Look at the gold rally. Mr. Bobby Shermuda. Again, if you like a 5-day free trial to my live stream Discord from 8:30 to 4, please text me your full name, email. My phone's blown up here, 914-500-7484. Mr. Bobby Shermuda, anybody? Okay. Mr. Bobby, all next. I don't know if you want to do one more. Good guy 1179. Good guy 1179. Good guy 1179. Good guy 1179. Hey, good guy. Good guy. Jennifer, what do we say? Going once. It's getting late. Going twice. Good guy. Good guy. Next. Thank you, Happy Kids Trades. Nikki. Yadav. Nikki. Nick Kicks. Yadav. Oh my God, my brain hurts. NIKKIXYADAV. Oh my God. That's it. She's here. Or who's here? All right. I want to thank Denny. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. I want to thank my friend the Futures. I'll see you again here tomorrow night from 8 to 10. I want to just say thank you to all of you. If again, please watch my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on my SK Trading YouTube. Also, please come to, if you guys want a 5-day free trial, you can just text me your full name and email to my Discord, live Discord from 8:30 to 4, 914-500-7484. A lot to learn from me. Have a great night, everybody. And of course, as always, God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.